little bit better and a little bit worse. Why did it disappear? And I'm gonna trust you, Mr. Machine. Okay, but I probably should mention to people that I'm live, but um, uh, lunch I will figure out how to stream in multiple places. But for now. For now, we will not. just. Luckily, it's just little me. Right. I think everything's working. I don't know. Since it's just. Might as well play with it. This wouldn't be me if it wasn't a tiny bit chaotic. I guess I should probably. Yeah. Wait, there's actually somebody watching. Welcome. I'm sorry to call you out. It's okay to just be here. I'm just trying to add a border to my camera so it looks a little prettier. Bear with me a moment. It's because I'm sorry, I like to be pretty. That one might work. Let's try it. What do you think, OBS? Can I just drag and drop you? I like it because I made it myself. Hmm. And it is something from. Oh, I'm trying to remember the architectural style. It's from. Not Baroque. Actually, it might be Baroque. Sorry, the ADHD squirrels are not going to leave me alone until I Google this. Hold, please. Filigree first came out. And filigree is a form of intricate metalwork that was used in jewelry, but it also was used in French, or I saw it in a lot of French construction when I went to like the Palace of Versailles, which was very pretty, very beautiful. Sorry. Oh God, darn it! I definitely did forget to. You know what? You know, I was actually talking in chat, so I. Which, um, what if I? Because there has to be some way that I can like efficiently do this, that I can look at Discord and stream chat, so I can multitask. Okay, so there's stream chat, and now Discord. There we go. Yay! I love it. Learning, figuring out. You know, I no. This person added me on Discord. I'm not going to use it as a plug. I don't want to be that kind of person. Alright. Starting my day. Because that is not a lie. Which, yeah, welcome to how my tiny brain works. Sorry, I'm just gonna like close my doors and stuff, guys. So I have to like work my way onto my stool because it's like wedged in between like the foot of my mine and my partner's bed and and like our dresser where my desk is set up. So it's it's a whole thing. It's a whole makeshift situation. And it's delightful. I love it. It's cozy to me. Mm. love seeing like random people out in Palia. Great. I wonder if stream chat is working. I hope it's working. Okay. Yay. Okay. Which I do apologize. Oh, I guess I have to go home anyway. The first part of my day is always a tiny bit of farming. Oh, hey, somebody's here. Welcome. It's so weird to have somebody pop into the chat. Or I probably shouldn't say hello to every new viewer. And so socially awkward. I really should put that as a tag that I'm so socially awkward. But yeah. Just pop into the tiny farm so it so we can get our juniper tree growing. Had our threats of violence yesterday against the tiny robot finally succeeded with, which yeah, apparently if you would like to get the seed you want from the tiny robot, you just need to threaten him. Although I now have my juniper tree, so I'm now happy, Tiny Dragon. Which now that it's actually being recorded as opposed to yesterday, which I actually don't trust Twitch. I mean it might be recording. I don't know, but I'm just gonna hit record. And now I'm also recording along with Twitch. Because yesterday's stream did not get recorded at all. Because fun fact, you need to actually choose to opt into having your broadcasts recorded. That's just not something that just happens by default. You so first tiny tip of the day for anyone. Oh hey, welcome, milady, to the stream. But yeah, fun fact, good day. But yeah, all of yesterday's stream did not get recorded, and I was very sad. I am very sad because it was great. Um, which, and I did actually, my overlay is actually working, which makes me very happy. Because I did actually see your message pop up on my main screen. So, which means that I can put it right below my camera, and then I can just talk to my camera now. And that brings me all different kinds of joy. uh, I mean, I use two monitors, and I just by default will be checking for like other information and checking Discord throughout the stream for notifications and whatnot. Someone on the servers wants to know about Bellflower Curtain and if it works. In what respect? Because that is a very open-ended question. Like if it works with the red present, or just like if it goes on the wall. If it can go in the front door. Oh my god, my video. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even think of that. My Sheprith video doesn't work anymore. Oh, that hurts my soul. Oh, that hurts my soul in ways that I can't even explain. I removed them from the window and something is still in the way. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, so it sounds like that they're just trying to put them on just a window, probably on the outside. So, I mean, it does sound like they're trying to put them on with the grid, which is, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. It does it seem to be the case that yep, uh they do not like the grid right now. 100%. So it's just a um this is definitely a bug report that should be made. but there is a workaround, a very easy workaround. Just hit Z. Yeah. Yeah, that I should add that to the list of emotes on this channel. There should be there just press Z. Just turn your grid off. That was an issue yesterday. Give better feedback. But yeah, um, yeah, milady, you just made me realize that that lovely video that I made last month is completely invalid now. Regarding like putting the shep wreath in your front door. Because it does require you to clip into the top of that. Why's my overlay not working anymore? So long as I don't move mine. Yeah, pretty much. That's about it. Oh yeah, as long as you don't move it, it will be fine. Um, and really, when it comes to things like this, it is so much better. It would behoove people, uh, instead of writing feedback forms, uh, which to bring it to the attention, like writing support tickets, and like opening support tickets and mentioning, because in support tickets you can uh, submit pictures, and you also talk to people, which is the big thing. Now, that being said, when I finally figure out exactly where um, like where to submit that, I will let people know, because at this current time, uh, it isn't technically a bug report, because it's not a bug. They so yeah. Ooh. So where are we? How uh have you found all the flowers yet, milady? That's what you're working on now. Nice. I found these bioluminescent ones, which is just a fancy way of saying that they glow in the dark, which you probably know, but for anybody watching this that does not know what bioluminescent means, it literally just means that it glows in the dark. And Yeah, it's so pretty, and it makes me so happy because I've been waiting for the developers to make use of bioluminescence for so long. Like outside of like there's one decor item that's bioluminescent, and it's the fungi planter, I think, that is technically bioluminescent, but it's not actually because you I don't know, you're not actually growing it. Okay, so why are you my chat thing is not actually working. Oh, okay. Wow, grass. Okay, okay. Wait, there we go. Sorry, my my little my chat overlay is having a tiff, and there we go. That's doing something. Yay! I did not know the flowers glowed. Oh, which bug? That's the $1 million question, is it? I do, however, I can share the updated. Um, sorry. Um, the Gatherers Guild released their new graphic already. So yeah. Which sorry, for anybody else watching this, when I mentioned the Gatherers Guild, I that's the sorry, Palian Gathering. It's a 18 plus guild that they do fantastic work. Uh, they make beautiful graphics. They're basically the Palia housing community, but for literally everything else. We like fixate on housing. They do literally everything else. Oh, I didn't even notice, but they even have if, for this graphic, they even oh wait, hold it. Oh, excellent. And I appreciate that our our friend got was on the ball and shared the other one that I was trying to track down in my hoard of material. So I did not have to. Appreciate our friends. I do appreciate our friends so very much. But yeah, as right, right, and and that's why I loved it because it came from the lunar fairy moth. So it made perfect sense that the flower that you found from it was bioluminescent. And I was just like, that brings me so much joy. Thank you, developers. You are fantastic. You just great. Okay. Okay, so I reset. Okay, turn around. Okay, hopefully that will work. You silly thing. But yeah, for the last one, I was kind of heck bent on finding everything myself. This time, not so much. I yeah, just can't really be bothered. I appreciate that there are people in the community that I don't know, I appreciate that we're a collective of people that share ideas and effort, and I am a strong believer in a division of labor. Crud, I have not seen where my medals are at. Which also for anybody watching, keep an eye on your medals. Remember that the maximum skill level or skill medals is 2,000. Well, for any other no life, no game, no life players like me. Right, and I'm not sure if I said you're welcome for the guide. uh, and I did. Excellent. Excellent. uh, I'm always very, I don't know. My mom always taught me to have good manners. So I'm always very hyper aware of it. And ADHD. So I'm just like, did I do that? I don't think I did that. I should do it again, just in case. Which is fine until you feed the cat for the third time. And he rolls through. Still nobody knew I had ADHD. I say that with love. There's literally no way anybody could have known. And we are actually starting to discover as to why. And it actually stems from being homeschooled. Not so much as a negative, just as that it let me learn at my own pace and like find creative ways to express myself. And once again, anybody watching this is not the best gardening layout. This is just the one I can remember. Because so it works for me. there are there might be better ones. I genuinely don't care. Or it's not that I don't care. Sorry, it's that so this one works for me. And this, my friends, is why we're destroying everything today. Because there's actually you can't see it because it's invisible, but there's actually a large room on top of this, uh, on top of my garden plots, uh, and it gets in the way of my watering all the time because the system doesn't know how to handle it. So we're just gonna get rid of it. We're just gonna not have it anymore. Welcome, Eskener. And I see the overlay is not working anymore again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Send help. I'm struggling with a Twitch an overlay that's supposed to have my chat over top of my game, and it's not going well. But I have a border on like around my camera. It's actually coming through on stream. I didn't actually check. I just kind of threw it on and hoped that it worked. Hey, yay, it did. Okay, OBS. Yes, consume. Yay. Started to pick up on a Discord call. Feels strong, man. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So done the gardening. Now, there's a reason that this stream is called what it is. Because we're gonna destroy this plot. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's cleaning day. It's cleaning day. This is kind of what happens whenever new content. This is what happens whenever new content comes out. Especially with something that is as amazing as the courtyard. That kind of just like changes a design that I was working on as much as the courtyard does. So yeah, it's kind of like if you've ever seen Now You See Me Too, when she just the one character just like pulls out the cute little dove and she's just like, yeah, let's kill it. But so yeah, like all of this is very intricately woven together. And so I'm basically going to be waiting until my the garden rolls over, and then I will be moving the garden out of the way. I mean, I also like doing this because it's a good way to like clean up excess items that you don't need. Uh, just periodically. The pavilions have been great for that. I used to use gazebos. Because I am a very messy person. But you basically just throw everything inside the gazebo. or sorry, the gazebo or the pavilion. Right. Stacking issue. Son of a beep. Skit. Caught myself there. Caught myself there. Hey! Why does Pat always keep on? Oh, is, I don't know. I genuinely don't. I because it hates me. I do specifically me. um, specifically for this patch anyway. They created a new. If you go down, they created two new categories that you can see, which is great because this didn't get recorded yesterday. Um, there's placement mode and placement manipulation. I don't know why. I don't know why. Hmm. I mean, I can actually no. I can hazard. Sorry, I can hazard a guess as to why. Actually, no. I can't. I can't. I still don't know. I still don't know. I still have no idea as to why they have placement mode and placement manipulation. Um, because it's all the same freaking category. I was gonna say that you use one in like primarily in like the H view, but no, you use both in both. Yeah, yeah. I literally haven't the foggiest. Yeah, yeah. So there's a not lock. Yeah. So um with sorry. With that, what I've done. So so where is sprint? How I've alleviated that is that I have put a secondary um, a secondary keybind to sprint. Which just so happens to be on my here. It's on my mouse, and that's where I'm at with that right now. It's not the best. Um, your other option could be to sorry, your other option could is just as simple um to just rebind it back to alt. Yeah, you change it back every time after the update. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me too. Me too. I would just like to not go to have my sprint canceled whenever I go into the placement mode. That's what I would like. Oh, you choose something random? It originally was alt. Um, that's the only reason why I choose alt. Uh, so yeah, yeah, I would. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't know why they went through the trouble of making a placement mode and placement manipulation column and did not put enter placement mode as a specific keybind. Full stop. Full stop. So if you scroll all the way up here, toggle placement mode is still up here. And yet they made an entire, not one, but two categories for placement. Oh, oh, sorry. Correction. 2.5, 2.5, because then there's general gameplay and placement mode. Whatever, why that? Why none of those have anything to do with placement mode? Character movement up. Yeah, no, none of those. Yeah, no. Play Final Fantasy 14. Play Final Fantasy 14 and come back and talk with me. I love you. But sorry. Um, the only reason why I mentioned Final Fantasy 14 is that I had a mouse similar to this one. Sorry, I'll try and hold it up again. Similar to this one. So it has this one has 12 buttons on the side of it, but my old mouse had 16, but it had a third mouse button on it that made it so you could augment the side buttons so you could actually have up to 32 programmable hotkeys, and I used them all for my healing builds in Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, you think there's a lot of buttons in this game? Yeah, those are good times. I actually kind of miss being a dancer in Final Fantasy 14. Although I do remember funny story about Final Fantasy 14. Because I'm not sure if anybody has ever seen like Final Fantasy combat, but it tends to be pretty static. Like people don't tend to move. They go up and they attack and then they go back to like their place in the battle line and whatnot. Not me. Nope. 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 Especially not when I was a dancer. because I was a dancer. So like I would like be moving in a circular motion around the battlefield and all the other people are just like, "You, I don't understand you at all." And I'm just like, I was literally a dancer for 13 years. I did Ukrainian dance and ballet. So I was just playing like I normally would. Okay. I think I should probably turn off the recording. But yeah, sorry for the tiny tangent. Yeah, that's kind of what I hope. If yes, I completely agree. I would love there to be like a dance emote. Everything in Palia is, I love it. I really do. But it is very rigid. Um yeah, I have nothing. I just yes, yes. My favorite was our like our birds of paradise greeting. Um which for anybody just it's just you jump up and you grab out your glider. Uh and it, yeah. uh that still brings me so much joy. Yeah, maybe I just got too many things open. Let's just so biscuit and yay! This is why I keep the lucky drop corn seeds. I never make corn seeds, but I do keep the random corn seeds. Another tiny tip for everybody. It's actually more you make a tiny bit of profit by once you hit above a certain gardening level, uh, by just selling all of your product, including if your product is seeds, and then just buying regular seeds, and then I say that as I'm planting star potato seeds, but I forgot to restock on potato seeds. Um, and then when you grow, then like with normal seeds, it will grow into star crops that you can sell for star product. So you make a tiny bit of profit. But as I said, now that that is done, we're going to be moving our soil. Just missing 2 of the new flowers. One from the bee and one, yeah, come. Oh, nice. So you got the cerulean cicada. Congrats. That's the one I'm not looking forward to trying to find. No! Okay. I accidentally grabbed the house, so now I reload. I refreshed the ghost rooms, and now I can't grab my garden plots anymore. But luckily, we can just go back to where the or no wait, T5 is where the main ghost room construction is. There we go. Don't give me that look, Eskin. What did you think all that was held together by sunshine and happiness? There we go. And let me move that back. Let me do that. Okay. All right. And now, now what is the plan? I really should plan these things out before I start my path of destruction, but you know, I don't. So here we are. I just kind of like decide that this is what I'm going to do today, and I kind of figure it out along the way. All right, let's get our garden edging out of the way though. And our stairs, because I don't want to destroy those. Oh, apparently, uh, apparently our chapa holding the basket is attached. So let's just get our stairs to safety. Because I don't even these stairs took me a long time. Oh God, I just realized that these stairs are not going to go. Or wait, no, I can just flick them into place. Which this will actually be a good time to mention the workaround that Voidness and I came up with simultaneously regarding this quagmire that's going on. You know what, it can just stay here. Because that apparently doesn't break the rules. Let's put my okay, there we go. Pardon me, I just realized I haven't had any coffee today. So I'm just gonna caffeinate myself. Which, for those that don't know, for every cup of or coffee that you have, you should have 1 cup of water. All right. Well, that memory stick is in the ether. Hmm. Where are all you? There you are. This is gonna be such a pain. But it's gonna be fun. Right? Kind of. In some way. Which I should have. I really need a disclaimer for this channel. I I do my mouse movements are very quick. So if you have motion sickness issues, or if your motion sensitivity, please let me know so I can like turn down the sensitivity of my mouse. Um, because it's not that I'm not willing to accommodate. I just, I, yeah. Freaking Frogbert. Always just, whenever I see Frogbert. Hmm, sweet. Thanks for checking in, lady. Hmm, awesome. Right. And the lovely thing about the airship is it can go pretty much anywhere. Artifact of a bygone era. Sadness. GA Flow Samara seeds. I'm good. I am not a fan of the Samara seed in the slightest. It's just they're just not my jam. But thank you very much for the offer. I really appreciate it. Mm. And once again, because yesterday's stream did not get recorded, I will mention again that you are fully able to place all stages of flowers in your boxes now and able to take them out with no repercussions whatsoever. That being said, I've not checked if like multiple stages of flower growth or like multiple water stages combined together or not. My gut says they probably do, but maybe they don't. They can? Okay. So, or interesting. Yeah. I think maybe just for peace of mind, I personally I put my seeds just in my lockbox. Because you generally your number of seeds are going to remain static, and it's only your number of your number of flowers are going to grow exponentially. So, or not exponentially. Sorry, your number of flowers are going to grow at the rate at which you have the number of seeds. I don't think that's exponentially. I did not do very well in math, obviously. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Uh. The. Yeah. It's how I. God, I really need to do cooking one of these days. I have so many ingredients stockpiled, but I just never cook. I just always decorate. Okay. Mm. Many. That's okay. So, order of operations for destroying this place is going to be taking out taking off the Kilma doors. Ooh, what's going on here? Tarot. Is that some development that we can be that we're seeing for the secondary level? Oh, yeah, 100%. What did you think I meant when I said I was destroying things? Although, sorry, sorry to give you like a bit of an aneurysm, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Is the problem? Oh, you weren't sure? Yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm remodeling this entire area. So, because conceptually, it was it was an interesting thought. The place medium. Oh, yes. Um, yeah. So there. This is why I need to redo the interior door video. Yes. This is why I need to redo the interior door video because there are some instances where the interior door does not work properly. Um, okay, no, stop that. So the instance where the interior door does not work properly basically is anywhere that the how do I explain this properly? Where the connection that the door is going into is where the wall is smaller than uh or yeah, no, it's super hard to describe. So let me show you an example of a successful interior door. Just to start off. So here is a successful interior door coming from the harvest house into a medium room. And then here's a medium room into a hallway. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Yeah. So, yes. So it's choosing the hallway instead of the medium room. And you see the same it, like when it's coming. So it is possible, yes. You just need to use you just need to use an intermediary of another hallway. So you need to like have like hallway and then door and then another hallway. So it's 100% possible. And actually it's kind of a little bit better because then you kind of like have like a movable interior door that you can like move to different places. So it's there. Yeah, it's a reason why I kind of should really redo that video, because then, and just rename it movable interior door. So yeah, because yeah, basically the connection. So like this bathroom. Oh my God, why are all these on fire? I guess the patch turned all of these on, because this shower curtain rod is made out of torches. My poor Choppa, he's on fire. Turn off. Turn off. Apparently, my bathroom is in Flint, Michigan, or was in Flint, Michigan for a while. Sorry, is it okay to make that joke? I don't know. So we need to, yeah, but you want no, but okay. Excuse me, sir. Okay, thank you. Okay. Woohoo! Dr. Rossi, thank you. Oh, mm, which also, I don't have any items in my inventory. Of course not. I'm just gonna grab a little jaded wall tile. It's like my favorite pun in the game is this wallpaper right here. It's a little jaded wall tile. it always makes me giggle. Um, which ah, there we go. Mm. Which Eskiner, uh, for you and Lily, uh, little tip for you guys. You can prep a solo float by using a wallpaper. Just so you're aware. Yeah. What? No, 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 no. So, no, no, no. So, you like, so you don't do anything with it. You just like, you just turn on the wallpaper and then you turn it off. Like to act like for and for a solo, like doing the solo float. So like when you solo, like when you do like a solo float, so that you like move the item, you activate the wallpaper, but then you turn it off. Put your other item on. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It was more of just a the more you know. Still can't. Although the top of the Winterlight's red present is still a val is a valid target for wallpapers, which is funny. Oh, scrumptious. Sorry. Oh, poor posture check. Oh, just had like all my dance teachers just come back all at once, just smack me in the back. Just like a whole army of little Ukrainian women. That's there might be some damage there. I'm 100% kidding. If any of my if by any chance any of my old dance instructors actually end up watching this, 100% joking with that comment. 100% joking. Christ. All right, I think we might finally finally be ready to pick this some bitch up. Ooh, some biscuit. Whew. Gonna need a swear jar. Gonna need a swear jar. Alright, moment of truth. Alright. Looks good. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm just gonna share this nonsense on to the Palia Discord, or not to the UPH Discord. Oh, Ooh, I just had a thought. I just had a cheeky thought of what would look cool. I am gonna have to delete that wall. I wonder what the distance is. Hmm. No, the stool is not working right now. And that looks okay, but okay, so distance-wise, looks like that. Or is there a small room? Looks like that. I don't think there will be any overlap. Now the question will be, if we do that, could we still get our garden plots in position? That is the end goal. What are people smoking? I knew it looked big enough for all the garden plots. Yeah. 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 So 100% you can fit all of the garden plots inside of the courtyard. You do, however, need to temporarily turn off the stairs, but you can turn the stairs back on afterwards. 100%. Which, just one sec. I do. I want to. Sorry. Just hang on a sec, everybody, because I want to credit somebody with that. There we go. Viviana Raven. Yeah, she mentioned it yesterday. As a potentiality. And yeah, I was very sure that she was right, and yeah, she was. So can't wait to tell her. Which, now that that I guess now that that question has been answered, and the garden plots are in place, we can totally, we totally can attempt to do the other thing, which is, okay, good, that can go there. We can just move, just pick it up. Move that. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. So that will work. Because I have an idea. But bear with me because I need to fire up my Switch for it. Sorry in advance for this. have no idea. Actually, no, I know exactly why. It's because my capture card for my Switch is absolute garbage. Hmm. There we go. Why is it transparent? There we go. Just gotta make sure that my plot is. Yep, my plot is indeed open. And just because it does take forever and a day for people to load between plots, we're just going to prep. That mess. Where is. Where that's T3. T5 is where it's nice and clean. There we go. And yeah, so Tiger should be to come over now. Yes, yes. All right. Alright, we have our tiny tiger here. And we are going to do the old version of a ghost room instead of the new version of a ghost room, which you can do by yourself. Reason being is that when a tiny tiger places down the ghost room, the tiny dragon, is going to place down a courtyard. Interesting. Okay. Now we can see how that looks, because I was hoping to get the choice of having... Oh, okay. Where did that go? Okay. It apparently is there. Um, Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it's there. It just did not do what we wanted at all. Which I suppose makes sense in retrospect. Uh, yeah, because in my head, it would create two. Now that I think about it, it would have created two simultaneous doorways, which would have been great, uh, but absolutely not feasible at all. So let's just hop along back to T5 and pick that room back up. So yeah. See, not all my ideas are winners. Oh, although they could be. We could make them be. It might take a little bit more work. Okay. You're still struggling with the boat. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate your. Uh, I appreciate you asking her. A lot. We might break a tiny tiger. Because we're gonna be swapping back and forth between plots a lot. Because basically, when the game tells me I can't do something, I'm just like, how about I do it instead, and you can sit there and let me do it. Say that was as much love as I can muster. But sometimes the system could just let me have my way. It could just let me have my way. I sound like a juvenile. Uh, Sorry, this was I was helping someone on the main Palia Discord with their design before I logged on here. Oh, interesting. That's going to complicate things. Not much, but just slightly. Sorry. Uh, so the flurry of what I just did there and what I'm doing now is now the solo ghost version, which is that you literally just pick up whatever you want and you go up to the top and then you select whichever plot, in this case my eighth plot, and then now it's there. So yeah, I think people can see where I'm going with this. Although I think more destruction needs to happen. Oh, some just accidentally did. Yeah, I think I actually just accidentally picked up her ghost room. Hmm. we're going to need to do some trial and error. Brilliant. There we go. Specifically T5. Now this is going to get weird. Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, when doing ghost room work like this, you always want to reload back to your ghost room plot to let the system finish the loop. Just so it can just rectify where everything is. Otherwise, it starts having a tiff. Okay. Pretty sure I centered this. We're getting there. Just a little off kilter. Yep, and we just want to make sure that Tiny Tiger does not time out because we are going to need him. Right, no, that's not centered. That should be centered. It's the lovely thing about the placing the harvest house is you can't match it up with the squares. You have to place it in between the squares. Because it's not 10, it's 11 squares wide, or meters. Yeah. Um, try this. Let's see if it works. Maybe because the perspective of the camera is always a little bit weird. Ah, nope. Absolutely not. Whew. Hmm. It's also very annoying that it jumps ever so slightly. Okay. And after all of this, I don't even know if I like it or not. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Oh, right. Right. This is why it looks weird. Because we have to do this, and then we have to do that. This and that. This and that. This and that. Okay. Definitely more of what I was going for. Yeah. So it's still clipping through the wall ever so slightly. But maybe I just have to live with that. Oh, you stepped away for a bit. uh, so what I've been doing, just to bring you up to speed, milady, is I used a small room to delete a hole in the back of this harvest house, and then I connected the courtyard to the back of this harvest house on this plot, and then I've been ever so slightly repositioning it to get it into place. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. Yeah. Yeah. This is what happens when you are me and you have a vision and you're just like I love this new toy that they gave me, but what if it did this thing that it doesn't do, or this thing that it's not supposed to do? And you're very welcome. Although that being said, I do think the better version, or the better looking version, that sadly would, yeah, I would end up running into the same issue uh that I'm having with my that I was having with my old uh my old setup, uh would be dragging over a large room, because the open concept posts are just so much nicer, and then having that go into the courtyard. I think is actually what I'm probably gonna do for the garden plot. Now that I think about it. Hey, we're gonna destroy two plots today. Because why not? And because it's such a mess that was going nowhere. Oh, wait. We did not want... Oh, thank goodness that one could not be picked up. Because that was a load-bearing room. Whoo-wee. Whoopsie-doodle. Hmm. See, contrary to other people, I actually love cleaning days. Because it's just the possibilities of something new is just amazing. And also, if I'm destroying something, it normally means that I have the inspiration to make something new, which can only be a positive. Hmm. And we can pick up that. Yay, Tiny Tiger didn't time out yet. Which actually, now that I think about it, because yeah, the 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 one up that Switch players have uh, on PC players is that for moving buildings around, uh, their system is slightly better than ours. Okay, I think that's what we wanted. Let's give that a go. Yeah, there we go. Posts are no longer in the wall, or sorry, sticking out of the wall. So my selective OCD will not be going insane. And now, just running around to... I have not gotten the chance to like inspect this area yet for stuff. All right, so we have a window. Oh, we have a windowsill. That's nice. We have one windowsill. I will. Yep. Ooh. So we don't have a placeable surface here. Don't have a placeable surface here. We do have... I mean, I suppose it... Yeah, I can only imagine that the placeable surfaces are maybe a work in progress. That or... yeah. I get the feeling that this might have been rushed out because this was leaked. Oh, hey, that's what I want to see. Awesome. There's my grid line. How do I use it? Because I can use it on that one. There's no placeable surface over there. Oh, wait, what am I saying? I can just float something. Okay. Yeah, we're in business. Awesome. So, sorry, so we do, um, sorry, so the significance of that, my dears, is that we can build our grid. And then we can place things. And that's why I'm always excited to see the mesh. So basically, whenever I see the mesh, it means that it normally means that you can build a grid on a box or something. 9 times out of 10. So yeah. And yeah, this was the original floating method before the anchor float method was ever a thing. It was you did it between rooms. Or sorry, you did it in doorways. Right. Tiny Tiger has been waiting so patiently for me. I should. Welcome, Void. Thank you for popping in. Doing great. I'm playing with garden. I finally have, or I have my courtyard set up with my garden plots. Thank you. Then we have, ooh, that's right, I forgot it. That happens when you do a thing. When you do a double doorway. You do a double doorway ghost wall. You can't place a wallpaper on it. I'm not sure if there's a way to correct it. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That makes me that all brings me joy that everybody is saying hi to each other. And I know it's silly. Let's pop back to the tiny farm. Because I wonder. You're gonna put there? Okay, sure. I'm not gonna question you, sir. I wonder. Because the way to correct that with a doorway used to be to go in and then oh, okay. I just need a box. I am trapped. Okay. Doorway. There we go. Okay. Sure. I can't even remember which texture I'm using. I think I'm using the wood shingling, even though I'm not that big of a fan of it. Invisible, yeah. Oh, my kingdom for a search function. If only because there are officially over 100 textures now. So the there we go. Wood shingle siding. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of them, and it I have a pretty decent memory for my hyperfixation slash special interest. But there are limits. Didn't work. Maybe it's because I picked up the room. Oh, yeah. The hell? Oh, cause I'm a Yutz because I put a door there. Yeah. Biscuits. Mm-hmm. A Voidness, are you around? Yeah, sweet. Thank you so much. Sorry to bother you. I was just wondering if you have run into this. Just if you're looking at the stream right now, the not being able to place a wall texture on a mm, on a double doorway ghost room. The exterior of it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ran into the same issue with the medium ghost room though, and I ended up uh, hey Albie, welcome to the wait, Albie, welcome to the not too bad. We're just trying to uh troubleshoot something at the moment. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. The delay is insane. I wonder if the delay could, well, because if I open the actual Twitch chat, mm, yeah, the delay. Okay, there we go. I was making a video regarding it, but got lazy. Okay, try first to change the doorway type. Okay. That, why, yeah. My God, that makes sense. Okay. Um, won't affect anything. Hmm. To redo and color one specific doorway. Oh God. And now I just destroyed it. Lol. Okay, single doorway, double doorway. Mm, okay, thank you. Yeah, the mucking with the second wall was sheerly a misclick. That I'm definitely gonna pay for later. Also, uh, sorry for breezing past you, Albie. Uh, lied. It's two videos, not a pic. Awesome. I I do love it. You know me. I do love videos. Uh, you're way too good to me. Oh my gosh. Your plus give me so much anxiety. I say that with love. Steals the wall from. Okay, that makes. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Sorry. To everybody in chat. So it takes. Uh, Voidness just mentioned that the. Mm, and it makes complete and utter sense. You need to go to the plot that has the texture. Oh, yes, I completely got it, which I thank you very much for explaining it to me. I had, I, yeah, yeah. I figured, or mm, things are in the way because, of course, they are. Which this is actually why, mm, yeah, this is why you want to have ghost plots or your ghost constructions on the same plot, because otherwise shit goes sideways. So yeah, so Voidness mentioned that the way to correct it is to basically just go to your ghost plot, uh, and then put it onto another construction. Apply the texture that you're planning on using uh, to your ghost room, and then perform your uh, your ghost room method, uh, either by yourself or with your partner if you're on the Switch. And in theory, wunderbar. Yeah, I yeah, that is where my mind was going. So thank you very much for yeah for holding my hand and getting me there. All right, and now the reason why I have been keeping a tiny tiger and holding him hostage all this time is so I can get him to snag this guy. And I wish I knew who to credit with this. It's I think Void, did you do this first? Did you tear it off first? I can't remember. Um, but yeah, you you basically move it into position and then you tear it off. Uh, or it might have been. I know that Theo did. Okay, so what it was Easy Oak. Okay. Um. Yeah. Well, because I know Easy Oak did tutorials on ripping off, but I wasn't sure if he did the application that we were doing. involving like ghost rooms and whatnot. That yeah. Anyways, so yeah, credit to Easy Oak, Voidness, Theo for all of these various applications. Credit all over the place, basically. The unofficial Palia housing Discord at large, because everybody contributes in some way, shape, or form, because it is a collective effort. Which, sorry for like looking back and forth. I have like the Switch going over here and I have the PC going over here. All right. And then grab. And then I think for tearing off its mistiming. What? What's going on here? Excuse? Okay. Oh, okay. I okay. Apparently my timing was too off that time. Okay. Although now it looks like we are running into an issue where we are going to want to reload our ghost plots because things are in the way. Now, yeah, although the the Switch is probably going to have a a hot. I was going to. It's gonna. The Switch is gonna have a kitten because we just like flipped through a bunch of highly dense plots. So yeah, it's probably not gonna be happy. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We. Hey, Skinner. The same thing that happened with you and Lily is happening now. Yeah. So at this point, if this happens to you guys, and it looks like there's a bunch of items on your friend's plot, just go home. Just send it. Oh, how did that go? Lucy seeds. Cool. That is busted. That's definitely an exploit. Definitely an exploit. Because seeds propagate, flowers don't. That's why that's why I was wondering. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure why I explained it when literally everyone here understands. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I guess maybe I was trying to explain it for like anyone that would be watching this video in the future that, or I mean not video, but like the recording that is now being actually made, that might not understand as to the reason as to why I called it an exploit, and the reason as to the significance of getting a seed versus a fully grown flower. So yeah, this is why. Okay. Actually, I'm wondering if I could just. How about no, 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 no. Yeah, you're still having a time. So, oof. All right, fam. Although we have, or I, surprisingly enough, have almost hit the halfway mark, or not halfway mark, but hit the point where I need to, what, cards on the table. I need to go to the pharmacy pretty soon here and pick up my meds. There we go. I'm sorry, everybody. I've been meaning to do it for a while. And so we're going to take a break in the middle of the stream. Right after we finish this. Preferably. Wow. All right. And 3, 2, 1. And it didn't tear off, of course. Of course it didn't tear off. Because for anyone that doesn't know, whenever you want it to tear off, it doesn't tear off. And whenever you want it to move with the building, it tears off. Because the system likes to laugh at you. And that's just it. the system likes to laugh at you. Yeah, I can't even fathom your solo ripping off. I try. I've tried. One of these days I will grasp it. But it is it is it isn't even Greek. It's Latin. Actually, no, it's calculus. It's actually calculus. Because I feel like I actually need a degree to comprehend it. I guess you also need one for Latin, but Latin's also a dead language, so I didn't want to insinuate that it's a dead language. I keep on trying to use uh, WASD to like move the aerial map around, and I have no idea why. It was here. That looks right, kind of. Wow, that never happens. Hey, I got it on the first retry. T8. line number 382. Attempting different hypothesis. Ghost room. Son of a biscuit. It looks like it's still here. Oh, right, no. Oh, crud. Did I not? I don't think I changed the doorway back before applying the ghost room. No, no, that's what the issue was. Haven't had that happen in a while. mean, I guess we're destroying the rest of the plot anyway. We could fix this room. Because, I mean, we might as well. Okay, but freaking focus. Tiny dragon. Just a tiny bit of focus. Alright, there we go. Small room. To the farm. Alright. Right. Now we need to drop it into rectify. Good. Yeah. Okay. Theory has been proven. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. And now we'll probably find out that it's not in. Oh, right. It's not in the right place. It's not. Because it jumped. It jumped plots. So, test was a failure. the reason why those are our options is probably because we can. Yeah, awesome. Because you can just plop down a porch. Fantastic. I'm here for it. It works for now. Except why does it... Okay, so there. Oh, okay. There we go. Haha. Whew, okay. Fantastic. You do lose the door, which I'm fine with. For anybody watching still. So you can put porches onto your uh, onto the courtyard. You do lose the door uh, by putting it into open concept. But it's more the stairs that I wanted anyway. And the additional space. And knowledge about, yeah. And I mean, in actuality, you could probably game the system by doing some combination of this, that, or the other thing, and get a door there with the porch. Which actually, I mean, we could test that right now, because let's see what happens, because I live to test. So there's the door. Let's see what happens when we throw the door into open concept. We do lose the door and we just get steps, yeah. Oh, excellent. Good news. No issues adding wallpapers to the interior of the courtyard. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. The mobile. Because I just had a morbid curiosity about the mobile. Um, is it passable? It's not passable. Come on. I was hoping that you could like turn these into a like a beaded curtain. That could have been nice. But of course we can't have nice things. Cause of course I'll break them. Oh, this tire. Oof, it's okay. This shelf was not hard to put together. It was just. This is why I love these shelves. They're basically just 2x4s. And I don't know why either. Um, I am going to go with that it is a bug. Although that being said, I just got the idea that we could make a flower staircase. Actually, I got the idea that I have a flower staircase. Or the realization that I already have a flower staircase. Technically, because you can, I mean, you probably will fall through it places, but like the choppa tails will, you can. Yep. Uh, I mean, the archway definitely, you can most definitely run up the choppa tails, or at least hop up them probably. Yeah. So, yeah. Like they saw my, yeah. I swear, I swear that there, that just every now and again, Singularity 6, there's someone at Singularity 6 that just pops into my plots and just to check up on what I'm doing. I mean, I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they don't. But and they're just like, huh, this one's getting out of hand. We need to rein him in. Just a little. Just before things get too out of control. I'm 90% sure that that's probably why the 500 hour limit exists, because there's like absolutely not what we let this one have. Oh God, tiger's falling down. Although I think that's my tiger's way of reminding me to go to the pharmacy. That's also what happens when your backdrop is held up by clothespins. But yeah, I will see everybody in about an hour if they'd like to come back and join again. Yeah. Still am getting used to I think maybe I just need to like cover my face, and then because I keep on like looking at myself. So yeah, I will see everybody in an hour. Bye.